Hey guys, this is Temujin, and I'm going to make a video about our Conquest this weekend. I've got a terrible matching with this monster from Kingdom 518, Mr. MK, and apparently he's getting his research done for the new research that came out. And so it's a tough matchup for us, and we had some really strong guys, but good news is we did get matched up with KnightTen from, I think he's at Kingdom 86, so he's one kingdom above us. So we got Ryark and Khan and myself, and then we got Fire Beast and Demodred and Copy Leader, and so anyway, we were just kind of camping out in their hive. This is KnightTen's hive, and he's a really cool guy. But we got 350,000 here that don't have a dragon with him. Aaron's making hits. That's what he does. Shout out to Aaron. I think he's a Brit. He's I'd say something mean, but it's not Alliance chat. But he's been with me for a long time. But you can see this hit. That's a very low loss. This is a great hit. 882,000 dead. No dragon home. Dragons matter. So if you find a stronghold with a lot of troops in it with no dragon, have fun. There needs to be some sort of adjustment in the Conquest game where kills matter, kind of like they did right at the beginning. Maybe some sort of mix like how Raid is set up, but there needs to be some sort of points system for Conquest to make it a little bit more interesting. Otherwise, it just doesn't matter. You can go kill troops and all that. Let's scout KnightTen just to say hello. He's a fellow YouTuber. I'll link him below, but shout out to KnightTen. He's a fun guy. He makes some great videos. He's got a good stronghold, great stats, and so enjoy his videos. So shout out to KnightTen. And of course he's hiding, but 700 something million power. I think he was over pretty close to 1 billion whenever the Conquest started. I saw one of his videos from our Conquest, and he was up there. So I'm going to come back home. Let's do a little tower cleanup. May or may not get all these, but hey, we're going to have some fun. So this is Pull. Not real sure where he's from, but let's recapture this and see how it goes. We'll speed things along here so you don't have to watch them. We're not going to spend gold on Conquest. Let's see. Oh, wow, look at that juicy hit. Or juicy, that'd be a great stronghold to hit. So we'll speed things up and get in here. So take this tower back. That's a fun hit. And like I said, this Conquest. Kills don't matter. You just heal them right back up. It just takes a matter of time. This is right before my bedtime, so I'm just knocking these guys out and just going to sleep, and they'll be healed up by the morning. And so yeah, anytime you're getting ready to take off for a period of time, go ahead and kill your troops and then put them back in the hopper and heal them up. Dark Souls, we're going to clear him out, and here we go. So Dark Souls, goodbye. Dark Souls is out. And let's pull these bad boys home. Share with our group how big of a kill we got in an event that doesn't matter about kills. Yeah, it's a good hit, not a bad loss and all that. My little wimpy dragon that I've got. I got to figure out a way to boost that dragon faster than just using the Spire. If somebody's got any hints on that, just let me know. You can see our boy Pull here. He's sending in. And one thing I think they need to adjust in this is just sending these few troops like he just sent. There's no way he should be gathering at a decent rate with only a few troops. So the number of troops and the level of troops should matter whenever you send to a tower gathering ore. So your gather rate should matter, in my opinion. So they need to work on something where kills matter and the gathering rate matters. You just shouldn't be able to send to a tower and just let those, be able to gain at the same rate that the other guys gaining with more and bigger troops. That would encourage more people to have more in there. That's a pretty big loss, but let's look at it. Ooh, so we ended up getting more kills than he got, but he still got 1.7 million troops home. So that is kind of a painful hit. I could zero myself on him here, but probably not worth it. So let's look at the troop losses. So ended up knocking out about 120,000 of his T10s. Got all of his even-numbered troops, which those are the ones that die first, or even-numbered infantry, and got some of his lower-level stuff. And then, of course, siege don't matter. And white rose, is that right? White rose, white balls. It's white balls. So let's hit white balls, some T12s. We lose, but once again, losses don't matter. And I'm not a big spender, so let's have some fun. It's almost bedtime. Let's see what troops were knocked out, see if maybe it's worth a second hit. Nice picture. So, of course, most of mine lost. But, she had a pretty good loss there of infantry. And it doesn't appear that she's replacing her troops. So we're going to take a second run at it. Yeah, so she's got T12s. And we're going to send them in. She hasn't replenished. So Conquest is something you have to stay diligent on. You can't just leave troops in for a while. You come back and there's nothing there. So we'll send here, and we're waiting on the march. Lucky for you guys, I run at about a 1.2% speed. This guy, Dead Souls, ended up clearing him out. But we got a lot of weak strongholds in the tower. So one thing R4s need to be diligent on is making sure that you clear these guys out, and get your small strongholds out whenever you can. If you don't think that you can win, and just waiting. This seems like that's what you do a lot in this game, is just wait. And we're waiting and waiting and waiting, and finally get a hit in. So we actually get this. So on the second go round, we ended up landing that one. So White Boss is out of there, and Stronghold 40 is a good fight. Enjoyed it. So shout out to White Boss. Got some. It's great to play with you, and enjoyed that. And last thing here, we're going to try to clear the altar. This is a lot of T12s, a lot stronger guy. I don't even know his name. Can't pronounce it. So we're going to send some troops here. I did end up doing some kind of crazy march, but we're just going to send it in. And we're going to end the night right there. That's enough of that. That was a pretty steep loss. Plenty of troops in the kitty to be healed back up. So we're going to heal those up and go to bed. But anyway, hope that was fun and enjoyable for you guys. And anyway, enjoy. Thanks for for the support. And I hope you guys keep liking and subscribing. And we'll talk to you later.